0 to 65. There we go. This is not a fast car. How's it going, everybody? Thought I'd do a quick video on my rental car for this week, which is a Jeep Renegade Latitude Edition. So one of the first things I will say about this car, one of the first things I noticed it as soon as I got in an on-ramp, was this is not a fast car. It's not a quick car. This is a slow car. And the second thing that I found out pretty soon after I found out it wasn't a quick car was that it sounds like a weed whacker. Now, I know the running joke is, oh, your car sounds like a weed whacker, bro. No, this car sounds like a weed whacker. Allow me to demonstrate. Wing, 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 wing. So this is the first time I've actually had it in any of these twisties back here on the way outskirts of Atlanta, I guess this would be considered. And it's not too bad. I was expecting quite a bit of body roll from a car like this. It's somewhat planted. I mean, all things considered, taking into account what kind of car this is and what its purpose is. So let's start with the most polarizing aspect of this car, which is the taillights. I think this and the C7 Corvette are the only two cars which have ever had as polarizing taillights. People either love these taillights or hate them. Much like the C7 when it came out. When all the old white hair guys, oh, two round old taillights have been like that forever. All that kind of bullshit. And it's alright, I own a C7, so I'm allowed to talk shit about Corvette owners. That's how it works, right? Really pretty roads back here in Georgia. Cows. So I guess that brings us to another point. The visibility in this car is exceptional. I feel like I'm driving around in a fishbowl. I can see perfectly clear in almost every direction, which is nice. A lot of new cars, due to A-pillars and things of that nature and other safety requirements, the visibility is substantially decreased in a lot of cases. Not so in this car, and I do appreciate that. So, way to go, Jeep, on that account. So just passed a cop back there. I guess I wasn't speeding, but I don't know the rules in Georgia about holding a GoPro as you drive around. So, better safe than sorry, but I think we're all right. Anything coming back there? So I guess that's another point. I totally remembered my GoPro on this trip, which I don't always do, but I totally forgot all the mounting hardware and cases. So I'm doing a full 13-year-old girl selfie mode on this little drive. So on the interior of this car, they've really gone deep with the Jeep branding. Jeep, since 1941. Even though I'm pretty sure Chrysler acquired Jeep in the 80s maybe, if not even a little bit later than that. But anyways, 1941, never forget. Some down south living down here. I think that might be Miranda Lambert's trailer right there. Ooh. And maybe another country guy's trailer there. Not really sure. Bruh. Don't worry. We didn't hit him. So just just kind of a side note, I am in Podunk, Georgia, and I've seen more cops driving around the last half hour than I've ever seen in Detroit, combined. Maybe that tells you something. So it seems like there's two professions down here in, I don't even know where I am in Georgia, but way outside of Atlanta somewhere. It seems like junkyard keeper and cop. And fast food worker, maybe. Because those are the only three things I see anybody doing around here. Alright, so I think I've missed a few of them with my handy dandy GoPro here, but I decided to head back to the hotel because there's just way too many cops around here, which makes no sense because there's a population of all of maybe 7 people here. But way too many cops to be playing selfie stick around in a rental car on roads I don't know. So let's do a quick recap of the Jeep Renegade. Taillight's good. Engine bad. And there you have it. Taillights are good. Everything else is kind of and the engine is bad. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Weed whacker in full effect. Really, weed whacker.